My name's Jensen. I'm a freelance photographer in Eugene, Oregon. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the pros and cons of being a photojournalist. And often they're pretty much the same thing. One of the things I really like about photojournalism is you get to be involved in the community. Your job is to interview people, is to find out what the story is, to get at the heart of the story. And it may not be what you think it is when you start, but after talking with some of the community members, getting involved in the issues, you find out what the story is really about, and then it's your job to try and make pictures that illustrate that story. And to me, that's always a lot of fun. I just enjoy getting involved in the community and meeting community members and finding out what the real issues are that are important to them. Often what that requires, however, is lots and lots of long hours, hours that you don't get paid for. It used to involve lots of hours in the darkroom. Today that isn't so much the issue, but you do spend a lot more time behind the computer rather than in a darkroom, which is not something that I really anticipated. And of course, you're out in all kinds of weather. News doesn't stop for bad weather. And in fact, news often occurs when the weather's the worst. So you're working outside a lot and in all kinds of conditions. And again, sometimes that's fun, sometimes it's not. I guess the negative side of getting involved in the community is sometimes you have to cover really tragic events, which is something I don't like to do. Some of the things that have been very memorable, but my least favorite assignments have been covering like accidents and funerals. That stuff is important because we just don't cover our achievements and the joys of life, but we also cover the tragedy and all that's important. That's part of the human condition, and that's what we cover. And so a lot of things that are good about the career are also some of the things I don't like about it too.